Okay, y'all, here we are. The final boss. Diamond level. This is the ultimate challenge. In order to start this one, we're going to need a sheet of paper. This one is definitely not required, by the way. This is advanced, super advanced mode. Okay, in order to do this one, you need a compass. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by drawing a circle kind of off to one side. I recommend, let's try this big. There we go. There's my circle. Okay. Now remember, when we're trying to end up with triangles, we need to build this shape out of triangles. When we're trying to end up with the triangles, we need to keep the compass at the radius of the circle in order to end up with triangles. Now, I'm going to make, it is kind of important where you make this first mark. I'm going to make it about there compared to my first, wait. Okay, I can measure it like this. I want this side to be facing the rest of my paper so that the rest of my just so that this works out. So then I'm going to go around and I'm going to make these hexagon marks. Each place I make a mark, I'm going to mark where the compass crosses over the circle. Only where it crosses over the circle. Until I have all 6 marks. It should make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little marks. Now, the next important thing to do is pick the 2 that are that face the rest of the paper, and I'm going to make a little X like this. Like that. So that makes a little X off to the side. That is where I'm going to draw another circle. And you will notice, wow, look at that. It crosses between both points. I have not changed the width of the compass at all. It is extremely important that you do not change the width of the compass. It must be the same as the radius of the circle in order for this to work. So now I have like Venn diagram. So now I do the same thing as I did for the first circle. I go around, move the point of the compass all the way around, and I make all the next marks. Okay. Now, compass is done. Now we're going to connect some dots. I'm going to start by connecting hexagons. And you will notice that there's some of them. Look at this. This one can go all the way across. I can get 3. You guys, 1, 2, 3. Right? Same with this one. If I line that up for this side, look at that. It has 1, 2, 3, all the way over to that edge. If they're lined up nicely like that, if you've been lining up if you didn't move the compass, everything should be nicely lined up. This side will also line up. between here and those three. Same thing with this one. You're going to end up with a very cool looking design on your page. But we're going to cut off most of it and fold it up. We also need to draw across the center. And draw across the center. So now I have 2 hexagons. Okay, now we have to erase a little bit of this. I need to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line on this triangle. I'm going to draw a line on this triangle. Just like that. I'm going to do the mirrored thing on the other side. These are going to be my glue tabs. So I can scribble there. I can scribble there. Now I have a shape I can cut out. But you're not going to cut where you think you're going to cut. We'll start by cutting out this. Along that line. Then I'm actually going to cut around the circle. We're going to use our circles as glue tabs. Except for where we're cutting this chunk out of the diamond. Y'all are on super advanced mode now. Diamond level. Final boss. I'm cutting around that original circle that I made. There we go. Look at this weird shape. How is that going to turn into a diamond? Well, yeah, look at that. How are we going to turn this into a diamond? Crazy, right? Well, we have just a couple quick cuts we need to make. We need to, this here is our glue tab. We need to free that up right there. So I'm going to snip very carefully just up to that little corner there. Right, so that this can so that can fold and be a glue tab. And so that this can fold and be a glue tab. See how this is going? Same thing on this side. You need to cut right just carefully into the center of the circle. And then that can be glue tab. And glue tab. Now, at this point we can look and see, ooh, look, I could have a cone. Look at that nice cone, huh? And this side, except, oh, that wouldn't really work. Still an interesting shape. But we're going to fold over everywhere there's a pencil line. So that means fold in on all the sides. Fold in on all the glue tabs. Exactly where there's a pen. Whoop. being careful and not going too fast, because we are on advanced mode and we definitely want to be careful, because there's a lot of steps before this. I use 2 fingers to pinch so that when I pinch it, it ends up in a line. All right, here we go. I folded in. Whoop, nope, one more glue tab. All right, there we go. Oh, there's still another glue tab. It's always good to double check. Yeah, if y'all can do this one, I will be impressed. Good way to impress Mr. Eric. Make a diamond mode. All right. Folding in on every paper line. There we go. So you can see how this is going to fit together. Like that. So remember, dot, dot, not a lot. And, oh, don't forget to fold on all pencil lines. So let's see. So I just put glue on 2 sides. There we go. We'll start with this inside one. I started with the inside fold, and I'm going to hold it. Remember, more glue means more waiting. More waiting for glue to dry. Already at 12 minutes. Okay, I'll put that side together. Oop. Yeah, I'm not giving it enough time to dry. Some little glue stains there. That's gotta watch your craftsmanship, Mr. Irick. All right. Now I'm gonna very gently dot dot, not a lot. Fold that side up. I'm pinching it from the inside to try to hold it. Keep it steady from all the other sides that I'm too impatient to let it dry. After this, we got one more side. You can see the diamond is coming together. We're on diamond hard mode. I'm about to defeat this final boss. Again, I'm trying to keep this video short, but slow and steady wins the race, especially when you're waiting for glue to dry. Giving it time and a little bit of pressure will help keep everything together. So now I'm holding like 3 sides together here. Helps to pinch. Oh, I didn't even fold that side up. So yeah, see, now I'm running into trouble because I forgot to fold up a side. But this is turning into a 15-minute video. So there we go. You should have a diamond. Practice it more than once. And the next one will be even better than this one, than your first one. That's glue stained and coming apart. Well, enjoy.